Hi guys, happy Thursday, February 5th. So we know that Harris is coming back, either in the spotlight, at a minimum, if not a full-fledged campaign to potentially run in 2028. I'm just here to tell you Newsom wins, okay? And that's what we see astrologically. We looked at her chart, Harris's chart. By the way, she's born on a full moon, and Newsom's chart. And we have interesting things. Both of their moons is in Aries. Both of them is also Libra, and so that's also interesting. So both of their moons is in Aries, and we're seeing a transition to Aries. Saturn and Neptune transitioning from Pisces to Aries. So February 20th, 26, just less than 15 days from now, we're going to see a change and a shift in the transit. The bottom line here is we need somebody aggressive, and Newsom's our guy. And as much as we love Harris, that's not going to fly anymore. Okay, and so as unfortunate as that is, we need somebody to fight back, and Newsom's our dude. Okay, let's just get to it.
Harris comes back, which is great. But this moment needs justice, action, and execution. Only one person is built to deliver that. Gavin Newsom. I, Verified Birth Data Foundation. Kamala Harris. Born October 20th, 1964. Time, 9:28 p.m. Place, Oakland, California, USA. Chart anchors, Sun Libra, Moon Aries, Full Moon, Rising Gemini. Gavin Newsom. Born October 10th, 1967. Time, 5:13 a.m. Place, San Francisco, California, USA. Chart anchors, Sun Libra, Moon Aries, Rising Virgo. 2. Core difference, why they are not the same. They share Libra suns and Aries moons, but power flows differently. Harris equals full moon chart truth, exposure, validation. Newsom equals sun-led chart command, execution, enforcement. Same fire, different gearbox. 3. The trigger moment. February 20th, 26, Saturn, Neptune at 0 degrees Aries. This is the hinge of the decade. Aries equals initiation, offense, leadership. Saturn equals authority, permission. Neptune equals fog, propaganda, collapsing illusions. What it does: separates validators from operators. Rewards speed over explanation. Punishes hesitation. 4. Roll trajectory scorecard, post, 2/20/26/2028. A. Immediately after February 20th, 26. Dimension. Harris. Newsom. Transit hit. Aries moon on full moon axis. Aries moon ignition. Experience. Vindication, clarity. Authorization tact. Best use. Moral authority. Operational command. Risk. Over-explaining. Minimal in crisis. Net roll. Conscience/stabilizer. Initiator/executor. Bottom line. Same transit. Different outcome. B. Rest of 2026. Chaos management year. Dimension. Harris. Newsom. What 2026 rewards? Reassurance. Action at speed. Natural lane. Coalition glue. Frontline operator. Institutional breakdown. Reflection. Control. Public perception. She was right. He's doing something. 2026 is operational, not retrospective. That inherently favors Newsom. C. Early 2028 Democratic nomination phase. Dimension. Harris. Newsom. Chart function. Full moon fulfillment. Sun-led consolidation. Primary voter signal. Credibility. Readiness to govern. Optimal position. Kingmaker/validator. Nominee. Primaries reward the person who already looks like they're governing. D. November 2028 general election. Dimension. Harris. Newsom. Best role. Elder authority. Standard bearer. What voters want. Trust. Execution plus control. Cycle fit. Moral reckoning. Resolution and rebuilding. End-of-cycle elections reward containment and enforcement, not warnings. V. Full scorecard. Harris versus Newsom. Category. Harris. Newsom. Chart type. Full moon, reactive. Sun-led, directive. Rising sign. Gemini, messenger. Virgo, executor. Conflict style. Responds. Initiates. Power mode. Moral clarity. Operational dominance. Strength. Truth and legitimacy. Speed and enforcement. February 20th, 26 effect. Vindication. Activation. 2026 roll. Stabilizer. Operator. 2028 roll. Kingmaker. Winner.
6.
Historical context. Why this keeps happening. Harris fits the same archetype as Gore, 2000. Clinton, 2016. All were correct early, morally clear, structurally mistimed. Newsom fits the opposite archetype. Crisis executor. Counter-authoritarian. Acts before consensus forms. Trumpism doesn't fall because it's exposed. It falls when someone cuts off oxygen legally, procedurally, narratively. 7. Final snapshots. Harris. Coming back is good and necessary. She provides legitimacy, continuity, trust. Best positioned as coalition stabilizer. Validator. Elder authority. She anchors the coalition. Newsom. Built for this exact moment. Aries moon plus Virgo rising equals fight with execution. Best positioned as initiator. Enforcer. Closer. He finishes the fight. 8. Final verdict. Harris comes back, and that's great. But this moment doesn't need validation. It needs justice, action, and execution. Astrologically, structurally, and temporally. Harris belongs in the coalition. Newsom belongs at the front. February 20th, 26 flips the board in his favor. Early 2028 favors him for the nomination. November 2028 favors him to win. You're not choosing vibes. You're reading the clock.
Okay, guys, so that's what's going to happen. So everybody just needs to really focus here on what Harris is doing. She may not know exactly what she's doing or what she thinks that she's doing, but she will realize, as I think, especially if we're right, that Newsom is our dude. And she will realize that, and she will rally around him. They are friends. That's the other thing that's interesting. They're both Libras, and they both have Aries in their moon. So they are very similar in nature in very many ways, but they're different. One is telling us, which she did and has because of our full moon, which Newsom does not have, that this is what's going to happen. And Newsom is saying that now and actually executing on it. And that's what we need going forward. We need governance and action and execution to undo what Taco has done. And unfortunately, Harris cannot do that. As much as we would love her to do that, she cannot do that. That is not what her chart shows. That's not what Hillary's chart shows. And unfortunately, Gore's as well. So that is what is likely to happen, and we'll see how it plays out. I don't know if there's anybody that is going to be able to rival Newsom. There are a lot of other candidates, but at the end of the day, we have a front runner, and there's nobody else that really can step into what Newsom can do in a chart, and his chart shows that. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you.